Hey Beetle people, how's everybody doing? Back with another video. Sorry that I've been gone for a little bit. I sadly had a death in my family and had to go and take care of some personal family stuff, but I am back. I also realized that I didn't show you guys this new awesome hat that I got for Christmas. My new Beetle snapback with apples on the bottom. So this is officially my new favorite hat ever. So it's making its video debut, and I'm sure it'll make many, many more. So even though I was out of town for, reasons that are not so good, I'm glad to say that I came back with some Beatles stuff to show you. First of all, my aunt found this in the grocery store and was nice enough to pick this up for me. People Magazine special edition, the Beatles celebrating Beatlemania in America in 1964. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but there's lots of fun stuff in here. So I'm excited to get all up in it. Oh, that's cool. So if you go out to your local grocery store or anywhere where magazines are sold, pick up this new special edition of People Magazine. So while I was out of town, I had a chance to see my father. And I have to say, my dad probably has the coolest collection of, Beatles stuff in my family. And he's also the reason why I didn't acquire too much stuff growing up, because he already had things. And so he's recently moving, so he's been going through some boxes and was nice enough to give me some stuff while I was with him last week. One of them being the Beatles Yellow Submarine 1968 pop-out art decorations for, those mobiles. Now, this one is not in very good condition. The spine is completely off. These pages basically come off individually. But the pieces for the mobiles are still completely intact. My father has another one that is in better condition, so I guess I get the scraps, but I'm okay with that. He gave me the idea to maybe take these apart because this is still bound together, and to maybe frame them. God, I'm scared to open these because they kind of pop out a little. These are over, just over 50 years old. So it's kind of tough to open these without them popping out of their spaces. There you go. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with them yet, but the cover is probably one of the coolest bits. And then my father was also nice enough to give me this original Let It Be movie poster from 1970. Now, I remember my dad having this in his dresser drawer, when I was growing up. And I must have been about 10 or 11 when I asked him to show it to me one more time. And he was unfolding it, and it got a little tear. And I always felt really guilty about that. I feel like it's kind of my fault. But Dad was nice enough to give this to me, so let's see if I can unfold this gently. It's scary. It's intimidating. I can't wait to get a frame for this. It's very light paper. There's a tear right here in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's very, very small. And there's that. Oh man, how did I do this? Oh God, this is scary. Oh man. I shouldn't have done this. Now I don't know how to put it back the way it was. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God, that was scary. I am not unfolding this again until I get the frame. Oh my God. I think I ripped it a little bit more. Just kidding. That totally didn't happen. Oh, so lastly, from being away, I must say, as I always do, I have the most sweetest, most wonderful wife in the entire world. Oh, I'm still nervous about that poster. It's giving me like heart palpitations. And while I was away, I came home to this awesome cookie jar from my wife. So you have the A Hard Day's Night photos of the Beatles on each side with its coordinated top, which is pretty sweet. I think it's probably one of my favorite out of the Beatles cookie jars that came out in the early 2000s. My mom has the yellow submarine cookie jar, so I'm totally stoked to have this one. I would totally get these portraits as a tattoo if I wasn't such a scaredy cat. See, there's a million tattoos that I want, but I'll probably never get. We'll see. All right, my Beatle friends, and there you have it. If this is your first time over here at my channel, please subscribe for more. I try and put out new videos as often as I can. And until next time, as always, peace and love. See ya.